All right, so this little arch is your aortic arch. We got three branches. There's one kind of right here. And this one
Behind.
is your brachiocephalic. Left or right?
Right.
Nope. It's not your left.
Right.
Is it your right? No, it's not your right. There's only one. We're talking the blue. We're talking the red back here, the red one that leads to these two. There's only one, so it's just called your brachiocephalic artery or brachiocephalic trunk. Okay. The second one, which is right here, what is this one called?
Right common carotid.
The left
Left
common carotid. The left common carotid, there it is. And the third one, the third branch coming off of the aortic arch is your subclavian. Okay, now, here, follow the subclavian, follow it. When does it turn into a different name? After it exits the rib cage, after it leaves rib 1. Then it's called, once it leaves rib 1, now we call it axillary. So this one right here goes from subclavian. Once it leaves the rib cage, it becomes, wherever it is, it becomes the axillary. Okay, then from the armpit to the elbow, it's called brachial. From the elbow to the wrist, it's called the radial. Okay,
So is there an ulnar on there
and then it branches into the ulnar. Yeah. Okay, now this one red one right here. What was this one called? Brachiocephalic. It branches. The one that branches up is the right common carotid, and this one is your. It's your subclavian again. Then this one is your subclavian. When does it turn into the axillary? Once it exits the rib cage. And then it's the same deal. Okay. And if you want to turn. You see these two right here? One kind of bends exterior and one sort of bends to the inside. That's how you can tell. Those are your carotids. Well, the one that goes inside is your internal carotid, and your left internal carotid, and the one that flexes out external is your external carotid, your left external carotid.
internal to the brain?
Internal to the brain. On a flat diagram, it's the one that looks internal is actually external, and the one that looks external is actually internal. Here it's a little bit easier maybe. This would be the ascending, so ascending aorta, and then aortic arch, aortic arch, and descending aorta. More specifically, this is the above the diaphragm, thoracic aorta, and down there is the abdominal aorta. All right, coronary. These are your coronary arteries. Your coronary arteries here and here. Okay. What is this blue guy? Superior vena cava. What is this one? Your left brachiocephalic, and here? Right brachiocephalic. What is, just keep following it up, what is this one then?
Jugular internal.
Your left internal jugular vein. And what is this blue one right here going up? Your left external jugular vein. And what was this again?
Subclavian.
The subclavian is after.
Right, that's brachiocephalic.
That's still your brachiocephalic. That's your brachiocephalic. What is this little point right in there?
Subclavian.
That's your subclavian vein, your left subclavian vein.
Just that little niche?
Just this little guy. So again, here, then it branches, and then once it branches, it goes up, and then it branches again. So this little branch is called your subclavian, and then it branches one more time. It can go up to your left in external jugular vein, or it can go this way, which is your
Axillary.
axillary, so it's your left axillary vein. You guys get all that? One more time. This is your left brachiocephalic vein. This is your left internal jugular vein. This is your
Subclavian.
left subclavian vein. This is your
Right jugular.
left
External.
left external jugular vein, and this is your
Auxiliary.
left axillary vein. You guys get all that? How can you tell when the brachiocephalic ends and the subclavian begins, and the subclavian ends and the axillary
Branches to the
begins?
jugular.
It's the branches to the jugular. That's how you can tell it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? If we can kind of take a look here, what do we have here? What are these red and blues?
Renal and
The renal, yes, the renal arteries and veins. So you can say left renal vein and left renal artery.
that'd be
Very
the
nice.
descending aorta right there, right?
Descending, and this is also the abdominal aorta. All right, we have a point here, another one here, and another one here. What's this top one? Celiac trunk. What's this one? Superior mesenteric artery. And this one here is your inferior mesenteric artery,
And then
supplying the
that's
intestines,
gonadal hanging off.
and the gonadal hanging off. This is your left ovarian, or your left testicular, or left gonadal. Okay, now we get to a branch. What is this branch right here? Left, 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 left common iliac. This is your left common iliac. Left common iliac artery. Left common iliac artery. Yep. And what is this out here?
External.
Left external iliac artery. And what is this one in here? Left external, left internal iliac artery. What is this blue one right here?
Iliac.
Left external iliac vein. And what's this blue one in here? Left internal iliac vein. The pigs don't have a common. The pigs don't have a common. They have internal, external that come right off of this vessel, but don't worry about that.
That might go.
All right, this little organ right here is your spleen. So the red is your splenic, and the blue is your the splenic artery and splenic vein. Let's kind of stay away from on this flat model. Let's kind of stay away from here. Doesn't look very good. But as far as the arteries, go, what is this one artery here?
That's the
That's your axillary. It's your axillary. And what's this? Brachial. And what's this one?
Radial.
Ulnar. And what's this?
radial.
Radial. And do you have to know this?
No,
Okay.
didn't you tell me?
And what's this point right here?
It's the
Celiac trunk. And what's this one?
body part,
Superior mesenteric. And what's this one?
inferior.
Inferior mesenteric. And then your common
Iliac.
iliac and your external iliac and your internal iliac. Just remember that this is the left side and this is the right
This
side.
one isn't the, like, gonadal?
Nope, nope, this is not the gonadal because it's pretty much coming off anteriorly. The branch is coming off anteriorly, but then it's just, if it was, then it would be very clearly coming off the side, yeah. Now femoral will start, here, femoral or femoral. Here's your femoral artery. Here's your popliteal right here. Popliteal. What else?
Great saphenous or
What's that?
what?
Great saphenous.
That big blue one.
So this is your great saphenous right here. your great saphenous.